Looks like I'm first today. No other Mindcrackers on the server at the moment? Does not seem that way. Okay, cool. Let's get back to doing our Okay. Get back to doing our gerbs. Alright. I could use a little bit more lumber, though. Let me toss this away. I would prefer you use that first. I need a bigger field of this somewhere. Need to go dig out a room at some point later on and just have this growing in it. Make a lot of sense. Instead of a quick piston thing, no big deal. Because basically just having an ability to use a furnace indefinitely without having to go get anything to fuel it, it's kind of nice. No. Well, re to you too. Re. I don't think we need that up anymore. I'm pretty sure we know what's going on at this point. So Felumbra was kind enough to provide us with a beacon. Could be time to start using it today. I think what we want to do... Well, I kind of want to just keep working on the dirt first and work on the big stuff later. There's a lot of big stuff to be worked on. Plus, I gotta, like, smooth this out. Right now, this looks kind of derpy. And it's bothering me. It's bugging my head. Just looking at it, it bothers me. Because I dug this out to make room to work on those things. And then, well, I kind of just left it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, I'm going to cut it down a little bit so that it looks a lot better. I think I got this. Over the time, I've gotten pretty good at terraforming Minecraft to look like nothing happened at all. As long as you do it in steps, it's not that hard. Like, we want to take a look at how this is shaped. And right now, I kind of want to take this part right here. I'm going to keep peeling this back. This is just going to look like that, because it just ends up that way. Just gonna peel this back little by little until we can get like a nice, more sheer finish on it. starting to look pretty good. Because right now we got a sheer edge on this. This is sheer. I don't want that to be sheer. I want it to be the sheer to be like spread throughout. And I don't like this. This is kind of ugly. Okay, let's try and peel this particular side back more. Kind of like that. Keep that going. Get a card with 25 advancements at random. First to 5 in a row wins. Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do for Twitch something. It looked like an interesting game mode. Oh yeah, that's what you guys are talking about, yeah. I don't know if I want to do it though. I mean, I've heard about it. I don't... that's like contrary to everything that I do in Minecraft. What level are we at? Right? I mean, whenever we play modded Minecraft, and it's got a book, like, what's the first thing I do? Ignore the book. It's not like UHC. It's intentionally taking the, crap. There we go. It's intentionally taking the, versus, or the attacking out of it. Hi. Are you waiting for your seat?
Yes.
Okay. That's just kind of give me an indication because I was sitting Indian style.
I know you were sitting Indian style. It's cute.
It's cute?
It's cute.
Okay.
Up on your chair. Still warm.
Oh, it's congratulations on your 45-month pack anniversary.
Congratulations. You seen the house?
What?
Our flooded house.
Our flooded house. No. Oh! Base! We live in a house.
I realized that's what you were freaking out about. It's like, penny's gonna drop, penny's gonna drop. Apple came and helped.
Apple came and helped.
Pebble.
Apple who?
Pebble.
Pebble.
Fist.
Oh.
She came and helped.
Uh-oh. Okay, now that actually makes me legit worried.
She had a silk pick and wanted to help. So she did. There'll need to be a little bit of adjusting, but it's all good.
It's all good?
There'll need to be
this
a
is making me
little
even
bit
more,
of adjusting.
the more you say, the more nervous I'm getting.
She also named Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Yes, the piggy that we never named. Wilbur that's never got an actual name. And she did... She saw that I was filling in a little underneath, and so she filled in a lot. Start outside. Look at the house. look at the secondary villager area. She helped. Like I said, there'll need to be some adjustments. That's our roughed-in room.
What?
That's our roughed-in room that you just saw over there, sticking out. Which was only mildly adjusted. And she gave us dye. She was helping.
She likes brick.
I also wanted it 3 high so it didn't feel like a little cell. But she was trying to finish it off, and that's what she saw elsewhere was the brick. Now look over at the storage room. Scubble provided us lots and lots of basalt instead of throwing it out. And I laid that out for temporary in between. So it's going to have all the stuff. And if you go up a level, there were some experiments that you could see color swaths.
Mm-hmm.
And over there, the background. So you have an idea of what things would look like.
I like this.
Hmm?
I just do.
Yeah, I like that too. So I put the polished basalt.
Well, I like this, except...
Oh, you want it to be the grain on the outside?
Well, it makes a pillar.
Yeah, you can do it that way.
You could do the pillar all the way.
That's fine. Like I just went this way because I kind of just liked the textural difference of things back and forth. But I'm fine switching around to be more pillar-like. That looks cool.
That actually looks interesting behind it.
I was just showing how the chest will look in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so we get an idea of what do we want in the back. We want it to all be basalt. We want to mix it up, have some different things. I don't want to do too much of the diorite because it's very white.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be very white behind this, so you won't be able to see it.
Right, that's why I was thinking it could be good for a background wall where it's not going to be, and like I did not like that as an in-between. And then if you go down, around the main pillar, yeah, down. You're trying to go down, but not that direction, by the main pillar. I was just placing a little bit of diorite as like an edge to see what it looked like against the straight up gray.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that could be a possible edging around some of the brick, just see what you think. I really like it better as a background wall.
Wow.
So she made it much...
So Pebble helped, huh?
Pebble helped. And she made it a bit smaller. She adjusted some things, but she was helping. And
you got to meet Pebble, huh?
Well, again, we met her in Florida. We got to hang out with her.
In game.
Yeah. So then, she was very impressed. She was standing at the top, like she was swimming around, and said hi. And then I went to the top, and so did she. And she asked if we wanted any dye. And she had a nice little assortment of dye. I'm like, I'll help myself with some purples. Don't mind if I do. So our beds at least can get dyed. And then, from the top, from the tippy top, I had 5 nuggets, so I have to eat something else too. So she then gave me a few ender pearls, and so I struggled to get to the top of the tree that she was on. Took all 3, but I got it. And then we went, she's like, follow me. I'm like, okay, we're on an adventure. So So I followed her, and apparently there was a zombie villager.
Mm-hmm.
But it would despawn by the time we got there.
Mm.
Also, we had a couple of drowned that came out. One was in a boat, and I'm pretty sure she killed the drowned in our space.
With the what?
I'm pretty sure there was a drowned killed
Drowned.
underwater. She was fighting in the water. I didn't get to see it, but it sounded... So I turned around going, wait, what?
Hmm.
So anyway, there you go. Yeah, so she came around, and then she, you know, so she was going to build an anvil, and I'm like, hang on, come over here. Anvil.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, what do you want your piggy's name to be? And she was poking around the chest, and she said she would help. And I said, I'm sorry, just Dapple, just let you know I have to go wake my daughter up from nap and get her fed. Which is the very first thing Midlet said when she came out of the potty was, eat, eat, eat. So,
Of course.
yeah, so she's all fed. I figured that was left over, and then there was some nuggets. So I had 5 nuggets and give the rest to Midlet. Would you like Argon to make us a salad?
We still have salad stuffs?
I gotta make sure it's still good.
It's been a while.
I can make a fresh dressing too. So anyway, I need to get down there and finish her up, but I wanted to bring you a sandwich. Dude!
Hey, little guy.
Kill the baby spider! I killed 3 of them!
Aww.
There were 2 more downstairs in the kitchen hanging down around my face while I was washing dishes.
He's so cute.
Kill the spider.
Look at him.
No. Kill the spider. Anyway, I gotta get back down, but I wanted to get you a sandwich that was somewhat hot. To let you know what to expect as you go. Did you just put him on your mic stand to live there?
No.
I watched you!
No.
I need to get back down to Midlet and get her set up.
Okay.
Bad. Kill the baby spider.
It's cute. It's dinky. I like spiders. They kill bugs. I hate bugs. And so I like spiders. I used to pick a spider every year to keep alive in the yard. Call it Charlotte. That's right, thank you, Citrus. Okay, just about done with this. Not really the place for this guy, though. Unfortunately. What's going on? We don't have an automated compact or... Ow. This thing. Composter. We don't have an automated... Oh, you're just like... Okay. So you're just touching it because you gotta touch it, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. I gotta set up this guy to do the same thing. Set up a second farmer villager over here with this one. That way I can see if we can get our golden carrot trade that I actually want. We're just gonna make another composter really quick. Somewhere in here is half slabs. I thought. Or not. Oh! I made that platform out of half slabs, and then I destroyed the ones that I had left because I was like over there at the time. Yeah, I don't have half slabs. Welcome to the farming life. Potatoes, huh? Right now I'm not eating because I've been getting fed from the cows pretty well. I thought we'd have more potatoes than that. That's better. Okay. I don't know why you're making noise. Okay. Two sets of bread, please. Pumpkin trade. That's nice. That's very nice. If I set up an auto pumpkin farm, that's really good. But what we really need right now is we really need to see what he's gonna do when I... Okay, let me put this... No, just get rid of this. Alright, pumpkins. I don't have any right now. And we got some pumpkins they can bring over. Okay. We don't need this at the moment. Well, yeah, I want to unlock this guy. So if you don't mind, I could definitely use a few pumpkins to see. I want the golden carrot trait, really. Yeah, see, that's what I'm eating right now because dirt. Oh, that's already looking a lot better. That's the wrong one. Wait, digging too far. Hold on. Yeah, I think that'll go good, just like that. Just saw someone go by. It's fine. I mean, I'm just kind of asking. I'm not that. It's not that big of a concern right now. It's just something I would. It means I'm gonna, at some point, stop working on this for a bit and work on a automated pumpkin farm. Really. Oh, it is Yamina. Yeah, that'll do. Everything else can be removed. No, she never said amethyst. She said pebble fist, I think. Because Dude's daughter is referred to as Pebble. That's good enough. I'm gonna toss the dirt over here. I have a feeling there's a little bit of dirt storage. Something tells me. Ha! Well, thank you, Yamina. You screamed.
I did because the bowl on my plate slid all the way across and I barely caught it.
So that's a half-eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a hair.
No, that is a one bite out of peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a hair. Enjoy.
Thanks. Another peanut butter jelly sandwich and
That is one cut in half. Mine is one bite.
the broccoli and cheddar cheese stuff. So poo fuel.
Yep.
I'm lactose intolerant. So I take it my that Pop stopped by with more soup.
Apparently. Nobody knew that though. Apparently the dog was sleeping up here or something because this was in a bag with my name on it in the fridge, and there was a bag of a Panera bag of apples sitting on the counter.
I see.
And I made sure it wasn't bad. I wasn't sure if you want a whole sandwich with your soup after your
Oh, I'm
other
fine.
sandwich, but it wasn't that much of
One more question.
I forgot the coffee. Give me a minute to eat and I'll go back.
It's fine. It's fine. Take your time. I do want to. I'll go make it if you don't want to.
Good, you go make it. I just have to go live soon. I'm trying to get finished.
Evidently, it's lunch break. Dinner break. I did see Arcus go on online, didn't I? Was Arcus left? Darn. Okay. I thought I saw Arcus. Hi, Blessed. Thank you. Let's see if we can unlock this trade, huh? I gotta get used to this shot here. Oh, perfect. You like that? That was pretty freaking good. Okay, melons are next, but I don't have melons. I have pumpkins. Okay, come on, come on. 1 golden carrot, please. There it is. Okay. Wait, does that mean that you have another one? You actually have some more. Oh. My bad. Okay, don't eat this one. This is poison. Oh, well, there you go. See, I just wasn't paying attention. So, I know these are poison. Who's hungry? Because I'm not. My character's belly's full. Who wants to test this thing? Oh, I see a guinea pig. I see a guinea pig. Who's hungry? Who's that? Someone's hungry. Yamina! Yamina, are you hungry, Yamina? So I'm pretty sure that this one and this one are 2 different ones. I know how to get you hungry. Yeah, like that. Blindness. Other one is jump boost. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not what I'm looking for. Really, one thing I'm actually looking for is not jump boost. I'll take it so I can eat it. We don't need the purple block. Go ahead and throw that over here. And now I have a lot of pumpkins I need to go dump somewhere. Ah. Ow. Gotta make that opening bigger. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go make some coffee. Hun should be starting up in a moment. So if you... That's right. We have a bedroom now. As normal, there's very little room for me to walk around on the side of my bed. Or on my side of the bed. Okay, so I'm going to just take a moment, sit here, and I'll be right back with coffee. Shouldn't take more than like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I kind of took a break at 5, and then I got to take another break at 6. Good thing we have Hun to watch. So go watch Hun, and then I'll be right back. Okay? You're back. Ow. Nah. You need to be careful, baby. What up? What up? Okay, don't come up. She ripped my headphones off, huh? She tripped over the cord. Okay. There's been a few distractions today. Hi, Amina. Yeah, this still needs to be finished. It doesn't need light, it needs to be finished. I actually put these blocks on top of where the island is, or where Mushroom Island isn't. So this is Mushroom Island. The white is not. For the most part. I see. So, is that Mushroom Field side or what? That's gonna be kind of difficult to get to. Oh, hi. And where'd you come from? Hi. Well, thank you. Thank you for that snot-filled napkin. Okay. So this is all over the place, isn't it? Yeah. We might have a few of those here. Yeah, that's real confusing. Oh crap. So this is actually all Mushroom Field right here. That is crazy, man. That is so weird. And then ocean. Because logic. So what you guys gotta do is do what I was doing on my side and basically just cut off whatever you don't need. Like, this is a really jagged area right here, but this right here is ocean. So what you're gonna want to do is have... Hi again. That fell. Yeah, it's a little football player in the shape of a ball. More importantly, it's a ball to throw. Wing it, wing it, wing it, wing it, wing it. And it's thrown. There you go. Okay. Anyways. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to say, this is where the actual edge starts. So ignore all that, even though that would be a nice area to work with. What we're actually looking for is the areas that we cannot work with. The areas where if we put a straight line there, it would have to go. So this is your straight line. And then see, look over here, and I'd say right there is your next line. So, and then right here, you're going to want to do your little circly thing. Get out your circle guide, and do, I'd say probably like a size 7 radius, 7 diameter circle. Do it like right here. It's not that hard. It's like almost the same. Then we're gonna come over here. Probably do a little circle thing around this, and have right here be the next edge. So right here. You have to be careful with that circle. Maybe not even make that one a circle. Maybe make that one just a jagged edge. And then it's a shame that all that. Well, either you're going to want to take this and go straight down that way, or you're going to want to do some fancy curves. And just make sure the curves are all inside the lines. Everything is mushroom fields. No cold ocean. Well, thank you for the onion. You feel it would be useful to have a texture pack with the shades the blocks based on biome. Nah, this is fine. We're doing fine. So either have a little sticky out here, the creative thing, although I wouldn't, because honestly it's gonna get really thin right there. I would just like get creative, have that be the next line, and meet it up to here. And maybe do a little circle thing around to this side. Have the next line be like, honestly, at some point, yeah, right here. Hi, you want the onion back? Here, give Grandma the onion. There you go. Thank you. I would just do a 45-degree angle line down this direction and somehow make sure that that block right there is within range. Like this one right here. If you're gonna go at a 45-degree angle, this is the one that you're gonna be looking at as being the edge kind of deal, right? Maybe. Actually, if you go, well, I don't know. Whichever, if you figure out a 45-degree angle line, probably could do it from like here. Well, thank you again for the onion. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Yeah, if you want to have a 45-degree angle for this block in mind, you can go straight that way and you would avoid that one entirely. Now hold on. Check, measure twice, build once. See, this is, I'm looking over here, this one might be better. Go straight from this one that way. See where this one is? Because if you just look straight from one corner to the other. Oh, hun? You know I love this child, right? Here's the onion. I am a tad busy. Uh-huh. Someone took on babysitting responsibilities, though. Yeah, that's basically what I would do. Try and just make sure that you cut off anything that is definitely going to be cold ocean, and then work from there. Well, it's not so much math as more geometry. You just gotta like look at all your angles and figure out what you want to do. Oh, you're gonna do the 33 degree. Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely do that. That could come out real nice. Just keep in mind that height is an issue for figuring out where the mushroom fields are. This right here, I think, it becomes mountains right here. I don't know if at any point this becomes mushroom fields. So this entire section right here may have to go get cut off It looks like it's here. Yeah, right here. But this is your guys' side. I got enough of... I'm the one who can dig on the other side, so I kind of have to stick with over there. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of how to smooth it out. Just make sure that every block is within mushroom fields. That's the important part. And obviously, fell lumber, you don't have to do it alone. Why is this... Whatever. Okay, so that mountain's good for now. That hill is removed. As far as that little bay area that connects, that like comes in between the two mushroom areas, that little cove, I did want to just take that, make the covey, and then just fill in that entire area with half slabs of some description. I haven't decided yet which ones, or if it matters, because I would eventually like that cove to become a spawner. So, a mob farm. Trying to see what they're doing over there. Yeah. Oh, she's just pausing the game. Gotcha. Her folks will be home at some point. One just had to go pick up the other. One lit had to pick up the other lit. Which should have been really, really fast since the place of business that one works at is actually really close by, so I don't know what's going on. How tall is this? That's already max height right there. Man, this is just such a huge hill. I might want to just taper this down too. Just let it be a big hill, but definitely shrink it down this way. And we're gonna remove that hill. I think that's what we'll do today. Let me go ahead and set up the beacon. Beacon works 92 blocks away, right? Something like that. It works out pretty far, I'm pretty sure. No, the conduit works 92 blocks. I think the beacon works 50. Yeah, it's 50. Okay, so I want to take a look at this and make sure that it's within 50 blocks. I kind of want to make sure that it's kind of within 50 blocks of that, too. Yeah, so about here. Okay. 50. About here. Hmm. Assuming I gotta go one more out. Bye bye, baby. There we go. And now the topper. I'm so tempted to just toss a diamond in there because it's already separated out. There we go. Don't need the one on top. Pretty sure the one on top's important. Figured it out? Dang it. So 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. using an extra freaking... Let me get over there. Thank you. Freaking nose. Okay, mushroom field, sure. Mushroom field, sure. Mushroom field, sure. That's where it was looking like it was getting really close. Looks like you got it within line. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. Note that these ones that are sticking out need to get replaced with the all sides ones. You know how to make those? You basically take four of them, put them in your inventory, and turn them into 3. And those 3 have the bark on all sides. That way, when you actually shear them here, you actually will never show an edge like that. So keep that in mind. Yeah, doing that. The ones on this side, obviously, don't need to do it on this side because that's going to be covered up by the planks. Belumbra, how do you run out of food over... Well, I'm assuming not over here. If you run out of food over here, all you need is a bowl. We're surrounded by mushrooms. Or mushrooms. You want your golden carrots. Understandable. However, it's hard to look free food I'm not one to look at a free meal in the mouth and like say no. And these guys are everywhere, so that's free enough for me. I'm just removing this. This is just obviously... What level are we at? 68, so one more. Level. Doesn't look level, it's level, okay. I need a marker to show what level 67 is. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys before. We will be having roads going throughout the place. I'm also planning on doing, I did say this before, but I do plan on having a river going through this place at some point. Just because, you know, I don't know why, but a lot of parks have a river. It just seems to be a thing. And it would be nice to have a river to run through the place and just have a couple cool looking little bridges going over it. I think that would be interesting. But I plan on the roads being black stone. We're eventually going to have to start harvesting that to make the roads. It's either black stone or concrete powder. Not concrete. Concrete powder looks a lot like, excuse me, pavement. rose farm is under works, huh? Oh, I need to make you an efficiency 5, don't I? Crap. I think I have an efficiency 5 book. Or efficiency 4 book. I need to go grab that. I know you have one, Felhumbra. I also have one. It's right over there. I know you have one because you use it to remove all that, to remove the last hill. You have many? I gotta see this. And you do Silk Touch. Jeez. As tempting as that may be, I'm gonna make my own, because I'd like to be able to use them. So you can keep it for now. I'm gonna go make mine. Villagers are strong. Villagers are strong. Villagers are ridiculous. Let me get some of the dirt off of here before I bother going to do that, though. You miss... Okay. Okay, so we're going to do the similar with this one, what we did over there. We're going to take this and angle it downwards. And I don't know what I'm going to do over here. This, like, whole section here. Like, this all has to get flattened. Like, all of this has to go... Well, I know what I got to do. It's just... it's such a big freaking job. Something like that, Rustler. Rustler, congratulations on a 79-month pack of Restoration. You misplaced them when you were repairing them and you couldn't find them again. They were diamonds. Yeah, I am liking this netherite. This stuff lasts a lot longer. I'm enjoying it. And of course, unbreaking makes a huge difference. So, even though it's actually like only shows like a 500 durability increase, the unbreaking 3 makes you feel like a lot more than that. Gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set up next to the beacon. So, let's go with Yamina. Actually, I think I had an extra one. Let me grab that first. You still here, Yamina? I could have sworn I placed it right there. Guess not. Okay. Yamina wasn't feeling well. Okay. You mean to, like, mock competition to me to see who would do better in the nether for finding netherite. When she did it by just using a pick and going through at the level and just going back and forth and back and forth. She got, like, I don't remember how much she got. She got a ton. It was at least 17 in one sitting. Hey, Tater! Congratulations on your 55-month pack of array. So I went and I tried, and when I was doing it, instead of doing that, I was doing lava diving. Because I've heard that's a good way of doing it. And initially looking at it, I was doing okay. Until she found the 17 and I found 7. So, lo and behold, I'm like, alright, so if that works better, how about I do that? So I went out and I started using that method to mine for netherite. And went crazy. I went all over the place and spent like an hour and a half in the nether trying to mine netherite. Another 7. Maybe 9. And I spent a long ass time. Cleared out a massive, massive area. And I was kind of pissed. Hey, yay! Congratulations on a 61th pack anniversary. That's good enough. Well, keep going. Chris J, congratulations, Diane. No. 8-month pack anniversary. So I have had horrible luck with the netherite. And I have a feeling my luck is not going to change with the netherite until I'm able to get gobs of TNT. Until I'm able to go into the nether with stacks of TNT, I don't think my luck's going to change. Because that's how it works for me. Big boom boom or nothing. And I ain't doing with beds. Mine out a 270 by 270 area of bedrock to make a creeper farm. Why would creepers show up on bedrock? Oh, to bedrock. So, like, surface to bedrock. Yeah, okay. The closer your mob farm is to bedrock, the faster they spawn. Is that it? I thought that was a thing they changed in previous versions. Okay, get back here again. Yeah, but digging an area 270 by 270 in vanilla takes a long freaking time. Also, I did not miss that. Hello, Ian. So does that mean you're home today? I'm full again. Did you want me to start up the server now so you can go dip around in there until I'm gonna head over there? I probably got at least a half an hour to an hour over here. At least. I guess I'll never know. Wait. Whole stacks only. $67 Ash. You were close, Mandalore. You know, you just kind of sit here and look at this project, the size, and sometimes it just gets a little bit intimidating. That's what my brain was doing there for a moment. Sorry. Took my brain a second. Hi, Lab Tech. What's up? Do what? Bridge entry. You know, how much coffee do I need to drink before my eyes stop closing? Let's see. Oh, I'm full. Right? Like I'm getting full. Need to go do this enchantment. Oh wait, I just noticed the level of my. Okay, hold on. My shovel's getting a little bit on the low side here. We do not want to break a shovel. Not another right one. Alright, well, let's go do this enchantment, and then we're gonna go do some repairs, and then we'll be back. Dang it! Missed again. That's the wrong place anyway. I really want to take a moment to set up the auto farm for that too. There we go. Aw. That's gonna take a moment to fix. All done. Keep beeping. Well, I gotta answer this. Okay. There. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Oh, hi. Oh, I can't. No, no, no. The other one's too much faster. It's just not worthy to even bother with this one. There we go. Now, every other time I've gone through that portal, it's reoriented me the other... Whatever. Okay. This time I did it right. Hi. Yes, mocha. Yes, mocha. Would you like some? Careful. Careful with mocha. I know she's not going to be as mean to just take it to her area and not bring it back, so I'm not going to bother chasing her. Okay, so there we go. What is with the chickens? Well, that answered that question. Okay, repair you. Turn down the volume. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'll give you props for that Lakeland Park reference. Who is LinkedIn Park? Oh, there go frames. Give it a moment. I take it you put work into this one here, Amethyst? Because I don't even know who actually made this particular one. I suppose the purple should have been a good hint. I don't know why. But when I saw this for the sword, something about this reads Chad. I don't know why this reads Chad, but it definitely reads as Chad. The sword just feels Chad. Oh. Really, Chad? Really? I'm going to be totally honest. I had not seen that yet. It just felt like a Chad thing to do. Something about that red Chad. And then I was like, he wouldn't. No. Yeah, okay. I've heard the one in the patron side is like crazy good. Yeah, this is the part that makes me nervous. Okay, let me look over here. I'm very apt to throw the wrong thing, so this makes me nervous to do. That's why I don't do the shift-click thing right now, because I do not trust myself. Yeah, I just want to see it. Just because I'm curious. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, chickens. Oh yeah, it's a new freaking. That's right. Everything in the end is terrifying, Amethyst. So yeah, that had to be interesting. Okay, I have not been here yet. I also heard that it was a very dangerous looking bridge. This has no walls. Okay then. That's not scary. Okay. Who the frick is Jevin? So I'm gonna assume that this is another one that uses endermite. A platform way up there in a minecart. And the minecart is sitting next to a bunch of open area that has a bunch of trap doors in front of it. So they go after the endermite and fall down here, and they take it to be just one damage left. Right? With a radius of 32 blocks. Nice. Your Twitch glitched out and every stream you went to was hosting Gemma. Hunt still has my coffee. I can't wait till the gym opens up. I can't wait to get my weight off of this. I feel like an old man whenever I sit down right now. It just ain't right. Okay. So cool looking design. Go away. Not perfect, but a good, really good design. The reason I say not perfect is because just while I was standing there, multiple Endermans showed up at the entrance. One of them being very angry. If I was gonna do that, he's actually sprinting on this. Ugh. I do not want to sprint on a pathway that has no bridge or has no walls. Anyways, I would make it so that there's a bunch of water on the top of everything and within the range of where the Enderman can teleport to. Water. Lots of water. Aqua. And I'm pretty sure they'll teleport onto slabs, but they won't teleport into water. Yeah, Fella has a lot of projects. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, you have taken on a lot of stuff. Okay, picks repaired. Let's get a little bit more digging done today. That's better. Coffee liqueur. Okay. There are many days when I could just come over here and I could just dig the whole day and do nothing else but just dig. There are other days when I'd like do a layer and I have to sit back and stare at the layer for a minute and just basically go and then go back and do another layer. I'm on the sighing day today. Sighing day. I'm trying to focus. It's not the easiest day for this. On butterscotch pack, ripple ice cream. I'm more of a double dunker kind of guy. It's chocolate and coffee. But thank you. Okay. Next layer. I'm fine. Oh, and for the record, getting old sucks. I would not recommend. I'm assuming that... Yeah, it ends right here. That's where I measured it to. Okay. Still good. Was that gravel? Oh crap! I need to. I have a diamond other silk shovel. I have to upgrade that one to netherite. And on breaking and stuff. Haven't done that yet. Okay. It just adds durability and enchantability, actually. Yeah, it's basically like it's literally just taking your current armor and upgrading it. It's not making a new tool. Which is kind of really cool, honestly. Wait, am I full? Dag nabbit. There. Okay. The yawn I'm gonna do push-ups. I don't want to do push-ups. Freaking hate push-ups. There. Might as well get this. That's a shovel. It's not the right tool for that job. Okay. But it's still here, Ash. It's still here. I have a job to do. You know, I'm going to be doing this at 12:30 tonight, and I'll be fully awake. That's the pain in the ass part. I won't be able to sleep then. Now? Oh, yeah. It'll be there after a couple round of Hearthstone. Round of Hearthstone does sound good. But if I do Hearthstone, I think we're going to go to the DDNSS server next. I want to get at least one more layer. As I said, I'll probably be on here tonight working on this. I kind of have to, anyways, I got some editing to do. I don't have tomorrow's Divine Journey ready to be uploaded. I'm gonna have to get that ready tonight anyways, so I'm gonna be up a little bit later. Getting that ready. Gotta add some barn animals just for sounds. For I'm sure a word or two that was said. Probably not. No, the way this is always done in Goodland for me is if you build it, they will come type of deal. Once I've finished building it, yeah, I'll build games here. Until there's a field ready for games, I'm on my own. You know what? Fine. That's how it works. Oh, well, that's true. You are also very distracted too, Amethyst. You have many, many, many places. I've seen your base. It's crazy. And I only saw the small portion that Arcus was in the last 10 minutes of his stream. Because I wanted to see what he was doing before he was supposed to be with me on Friday. By the way, I was joking. In case you weren't clear about that at all, I did not expect you to go buy Risk of Rain 2 and join me in a gun game. I don't even think it's your type of game. I'm not sure. I've never heard you ever playing any type of game like that. I didn't expect that at all. No, I ain't that kind of jerk, but I thought it was funny. I probably drove it a little bit into the ground that night, but I thought it was the only thing I could respond to all that crap that was happening. Wait, what? I'm going to steal items from Amethyst and blame it on Arcus. No. I'd be the first suspect. Okay, one more level. I especially would be now. Well, what? Yeah, there was a suspect for someone doing something to Arcus. I'd be the first suspect. Arcus is the first suspect. But beyond Arcus being the first suspect, if something happens to Arcus, I'm the first suspect. Okay, now I gotta switch. I'm actually considering making the entire plains area out of concrete. We're gonna frickin' need gravel. If I see gravel, I gotta not hit it with this thing. It just turns into flint, which is completely and totally useless. Wish there was a use for gobs of flint in this game. They should do that. Wait. Really? Villagers accept flint now? The Fletcher, I'm assuming? Didn't even think about it. Well, yeah, but it's better than nothing. I don't know if you can hear me, Ryu. I still think that I would rather gather gravel. Yeah, I would still much rather gather gravel for concrete than for emeralds, because there are so many things that you can grow to get emeralds. Top of which is, of course, pumpkins, which I will. And the reason why pumpkins, I think, are the best emerald trade is not because I think that they get that it's like the easiest one to work with. I mean, there's a lot of people who like the stick trade because you can just grow trees and turn the trees into sticks and then trade for the sticks. I know that. I also know that a lot of people like, I mean, there's 1,001 trades. The reed trade is good to turn into paper, so you can trade that. There's the fishing trades. There's the boat trade. Do you know what makes the pumpkin one so good? You can 100% completely automate it. 100%. You can automate the growth, the harvest, the stacking. Every part of it can be completely automated. And then all you need to do is go over, grab it from the chest, and trade. That's what I think makes it the best. Automation. It is the key. It's a big key. I mean, sticks, yeah, sticks are cheap. But automation's cheaper. Once you have automation set up, it is the cheapest thing you can do in the game. I gotta get thorns. You know what should not spawn above the field of a mushroom biome? Anything! Frickin' bull crap. Shroom biome. Nowhere is safe. Then they should account for that, Fellumber. Where you are standing should be what it accounts for. I can understand. I know you might even be like half joking when you say it might not be that up there. I don't care. It should account for where you're standing, because that makes sense to you. They do not 95 shade. It's something... I knew that was coming. Something that we figured out in a previous version, or previous Mindcrack. I actually found a block where I stood on top of the block and it said mushroom biome, then I jumped and it said mountain. It was so weird. Oh, I need a... Okay, that's the last of this one. And then I don't want the rest of these. I just want this one. I really don't need that. You know what would make those actually viable to me? First of all, they need to add something else that it crafts into. That'd be nice. Second, if you could repair it like this, I'm pretty certain it don't do that. Oh, and I feel like I got my second wind now. I'm feeling a lot better already. I'm not feeling yawning. I'm feeling much, much better. Just had the pass. Either that or the caffeine kicked in. Or my food digested. I don't frickin' know. Whatever old fart body decided to use as the excuse for me being all yawning and crap earlier. It's gone. I'm feeling better. I should clarify. Amethyst, if you ever did want to come over here and help with this, I am fully accepting of the help. I just want to make sure that that is absolutely clear. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with that mountain. We got to put a good head in there for the entrance. I was saying one day, I don't know if you guys were here, but I was now I want to just show this one because well, let me flatten this, then I'll show it. If you guys have seen the previous seasons of Mindcrack, duh. I have done multiple good heads as the entrance, right? And we do good heads because it is good land. It's sticking with a theme, and it's funny to go in through the face. It gets a little bit creative, and evidently I found out that it like drives some people nuts. Makes it so much better. I didn't know it did. I think that makes it even more hilarious, and I'm definitely going to do it for every single time from now on. The entrance to Goodland, if I make it, it will be the head of Good's character. It's required. I am full again already. Wow. I'm gonna need another chest, aren't I? Yep. Wait, not that one. It's in a complete stack. Okay, so doesn't that make you a bit of a jerk? Well, it's new. If we do something, especially because it upsets people, yeah, little, maybe a little. Okay, so the first season of Goodland was very simple. I'm not even going to make this one very big because it was really obvious. It was just a cube. I did his skin's face in a cube, and when we went in here, you entered like right here, and you went through, and you got to Goodland. That was the season 5 or I don't know, whatever the first season I was on. The first season that I was here, that was the Get Goodland head. Evidently, Haste 5 does not work on Cobble. What a pain in the ass. Switch to dirt. Season 2, or the next season, was it season 3? Whatever. The next season that I did a Goodland was similar to this. I would run out of dirt. Of all the things to run out of right now. There. Where did all this... There we go. Okay. Very similar to that. I actually did make it thinner too. I made it thinner because I wanted the profile to look a little bit more interesting. I don't remember why. There's something about the fact that the profile was skinny. Yeah. There's something about that that made it look really good. I don't remember why. But anyways, you entered here, and you went through that way to get in. And in fact, if you went in over on this side, this was where the storage room was. And it was extensive. I had quite a bit of stuff in there. It was basically all the dirt and stuff that I used to remove the area to make it look good in the first place. That was season 6. I don't know. I have not made a Goodland entrance since then. There was some arguments between what people wanted Goodland to be in previous seasons, and I let other people take over on it. And I was working on other seasons, like one of the two things that discouraged me the most is one, every time I made Goodland, people got mad at me for flattening it, which always confused me because the point is to make it a buildable area. Okay, I don't care if it doesn't have the natural landscape of the area. It's supposed to look like a park. When you fill it with attractions, then you have your non-flat area. You have attractions. You have the games. That's what makes up the hills and all the other stuff. All the other... We don't want natural landscape left over. The idea is to actually have, like, a park. Or at least that's what I always thought. But a lot of people didn't like that, so they actually got on my case a little bit about that. But that was a long time ago. That's neither here nor there. They don't care about that as much anymore. That discouraged me for a little while. The other thing is we would build this stuff and nobody would play it because it was just us. So I stopped building it, and now I'm glad to be able to do this stuff again. But anyways, that's why there wasn't any more heads beyond that. Now we have to do this again. We have to make a good head. And I'll tell you what, we're not doing this one. And we're not doing this one. No. We're doing that. Move that. Move that. And that one. Not important. It's not the important part. We're going to do that with the entrance here. Going down into that mountain. Which means it's not going to be this size. It's going to be probably about... three times that? Probably. Probably about 3 times that. But it gets better. And I talked about this before, but I love the idea so much that I really need to say it again because it tickles my interest so much. And we're going to keep the bottom of the mouth here because this is how we're going to jump into here. Because we're going to jump into there by having a hand coming out of the ground here. Holding on. Now, obviously, this is going to look really horrible like this. And honestly, it might not even come out of the ground. I might just keep it floating in the air. But what we're actually going to have is right here. Running out of dirt again. Yeah, I think I'm just probably gonna have the hand float in the air just because otherwise the hand's gonna like be bent over and look up funny. But imagine, if you will, I have elytras. The nether portal is right here. And you hop out of it here, and then you jump off of it into the mouth here. And then down here somewhere, it doesn't really matter where, is the portal out. Get out. Kind of hidden down to the side. So let's make this look a little bit more authentic. Not really authentic, but if we go about here and here. No water slide, just a jump. And we'll have something down there that'll stop your fall damage or something like it. Either it'll be a pool of water like right inside the lip, or we could have a hay bale jump down, or a bed thing, or slime, or honey. There's like 6 or 7 different things in vanilla Minecraft now that I can stop the fall damage from jumping from that height down there. I mean, even if we just used hay, that's already going to negate like 80% of the fall damage, and pretty much everybody has fall protection on their shoes anyways. If you don't, well, you're not going to survive Goodland too good anyway. Really? Honey, stop. Well, the only reason I would do honey or anything else, I would do something like that just because I would want it to look better in the side, inside the mouth. So whatever looks the best when you jump down in there is what I would go with. That's my idea. That's going to be a really big freaking head. Invest in some cats for your park.
extreme message came on mine.
No, I didn't know that.
Ian has sent us double melts.
Double melts?
Double melts. And they will be here in about 25-30 minutes.
Ian, you there? You haven't said anything in chat in ages, man. There's Ian. Thank you. Thank you for the melts. So that is the current plan. Now, like I said, I'm going to finish what I'm working on. I'm going to finish the current layer. Once I remove the current layer, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to be moving on to Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttles. Ian, did you want to put the server up? I asked you earlier, and you didn't answer that I saw. Yeah? Okay. 1 second. That's the other servers. That would be this one. Start. Okay, it's going up. And I cannot wait for the reaction of the people on the server who have no idea what's going on, because they never seem to with this project. When they come over and they see they need to jump off into Goot's face to get into the place. Because that's going to be awesome. Gotta admit, that sounds great. And Amethyst, don't tell Chad. Don't tell Chad. Because that's how you're going to get the best reaction out of them. Don't tell them what's coming. Unfortunately, that's going to be like one of the last things that gets built. How are we supposed to have an economy with all this communism? I have always said what I think should be the economies. And I will say it 1,000 times more. I still think all economy in a Minecraft game, a vanilla Minecraft game, should be determined by the amount of silk-touched emerald ore that you have. I think silk-touched emerald ore should still be the monetary system of any server. And I'm still surprised that hasn't happened yet. Oh. Oh, okay. She didn't hear about it. That works. That makes it so we don't have to tell her to not tell Chad about it, because she missed the whole thing. That's perfect. Nothing, Amethyst. Nothing. There we go. Oh, I need a cow. Well, moose room. Here, moo moo. Here, moo moo moo. Moo moo? Moo. Come here, moo moo. I need your delicious fungal milk. That sounded so disgusting. Ugh. I can't say that without like cringing a little bit. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, we got a good portion of this done right now. It's time to move on. I'll be back to continue working on this later on tonight. I'm certain of it. But right now, I gotta stop. I'm gonna take a short break. We're gonna go cheater. Who's cheating? Don't cheat against Amethyst. That ain't right. Okay. Take a break. When I come back, we'll do some Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles to round off the night. Okay. See if I can make this shot this time. Dang! Well. What I need is a target right here. Keep having to fly so far down and like it's doing the whole arc up thing. What are you talking about now? To get more, you need to explore a lot, which means a fairly consistent amount, right? And it's unless you use commands to give everyone an initial supply of like 4 stacks, in which case it's as cheap as you need it. Yep. And like sponge, which is the other limited supply block, it has no use other than decoration. Yep. That is exactly right. That is exactly why emerald ore is the perfect. I mean, who needs emerald ore? If you need emeralds, you're not going to the frickin' hills to get emeralds. The only use of emerald ore is decoration, I guess? A slight little bit of experience? And yeah, it'd be great for trading. I don't know why people don't use it for trading. You almost never need a currency in a server. Okay, good example. Doesn't Hermitcraft try to do that anyway? Except they do it with diamonds. You build with diamonds. You make stuff out of that. If they used emerald ore there, that'd be perfect. It just bothers me. It bugs my brain. I'd love to be able to see something like that here too. Diamonds are used, they're a resource. Exactly. Emerald ore is not. Alright. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in a bit. You're bartering, not doing a currency. Yeah, well, I think it should be a currency. Now, anyways, I gotta go. I will be back. Gotta load up the thing, and I need a break anyway, so I'll be back in a bit.